Hi, air sign. All right, so we're doing your May 11, 2018 daily reading. All right. Thank you so much, air signs, for all your support, comments, subscriptions. I really appreciate you guys so much. You know, I get self-conscious about my reading sometimes, so it really helps to know that they're helping you. All right, so let's see what's going on with you. If this does not resonate with you, air sign, please check your moon or rising. All right. Don't forget that energy is fluid, all right? Let it flow. Okay. Let's see what's going on. You have the energy of the Wheel of Fortune. All right. Something is going in your favor here. All right. But when you have the Wheel of Fortune energy, you have to remember not to be on your high horse. Don't be too proud, okay? Don't be condescending with this energy, because you have to remember the wheel turns, all right? So when you have this energy going in your favor, make sure you're polite, you're kind, make sure you're loving, make sure you're expending good energy. So when the wheel turns, it turns in your favor again. You know, it's not going to turn and then you receive that bad karma. So when you have this energy, it's wonderful. It's like now is the time to get started. If you want to start something, go ahead and do it now, okay? Because the Wheel of Fortune is in your favor. It's like you are on top of the wheel right now. Let's get it. Whatever it is you're doing, keep doing it, all right? You have the energy of the sun. Abundance, enlightenment, liberation. Wow, air sign. I'm loving this reading so far. So abundance, liberation, happiness, okay? You know, freeing yourself. All right, you know, learning how to use the ego, not being egotistical, but learning how to use the ego, working with the ego, okay? Because the sun represents our ego, it's our self-esteem, it's our self-worth, it's our everything, all right? You could also, too, be dealing with someone with sun in the first house, or you could have sun in the first house, all right? Whatever it is, you are feeling good, on top of the world, baby, all right? And then you have the energy of the Two of Wands in reverse. Decision has already been made, all right? It's you against the world, your world against yours, all right? And your overall energy for today is the Page of Swords. Air sign, I feel like someone's going to be talking to you, all right? I feel like there's going to be, you know, somewhat of communication. It might not be, you know, it might not be anything major, but it might not be like, hey, how are you? You know, how you been doing? What's been up? You know, it might be spats of communication as well. Don't expect like, you know, long drawn out text messages or soliloquies and long conversations, nothing like that, because the page is still just a page, okay? He's just a child. He's just learning how to communicate. Okay, so if someone is trying to communicate with you today and it's a little bit immature, give them a chance, all right? Give them a chance to communicate. Give them a chance to express themselves, even if it's immature. Hear them out. Be understanding, all right? This could also, too, so maybe someone is just watching you, all right? People are watching you. People are looking at you. This could also be someone spying on you as well. But anyways, you know, there's going to be, someone wants to bring a message, or there's going to be some type of, this could just all be mental, too. Maybe something's going to come to you mentally. Maybe you're going to get some type of enlightenment, all right? It may not be something big. It might be like something, a little spark, a little idea that sparks something, all right? Or this could just be someone speaking to you. Also, the Page, too, is a younger air sign, okay? So you could be dealing with a younger air sign, someone younger than you, or someone who is just more immature than you, all right? So if someone does reach out to you today, air sign, give them a chance, all right? Don't be mean, because don't forget, you do have the Wheel of Fortune here, so mind your words, okay? So what goes around comes around. So if you're mean today, if you're nasty, if you have a nasty attitude, or, you know, if you're just being energetically a bitch, okay, or an asshole, don't forget you have the Wheel of Fortune energy here now. Karma's going to come back on you tenfold. So if this person tries to speak to you, or if this person is speaking to you and they're being very immature, okay, maybe they're being negative, okay, make sure you're not negative. Make sure you don't feed into that energetically, okay, because you're dealing with the Wheel of Fortune. I don't know what they're dealing with, but you're dealing with the Wheel of Fortune energy. So make sure you watch what you say and watch what you do, okay? I don't care what anyone else does. Make sure you watch your shit, all right? So you have the Wheel of Fortune here with the World in reverse. So I feel like this is like world renowned, okay? You are working with many people, all right? But I feel like two cycles. This is cycles coming to an end, or cycles beginning, cycles starting, cycles coming to an end. With the world in reverse, I feel like there's a conclusion of a cycle here. Something is coming to a close, all right? And something new is beginning as well. This with the Wheel of Fortune here in the World card, I feel like this is like fame. Okay, I feel like this is someone who's like famous, someone who's on the brink of like being a celebrity. Because with the Wheel of Fortune in the World, I mean, even with the world in reverse, I think this is saying, you know, watch your ego. Okay, and do not be fixed in your ways. You know, don't be dogmatic. Don't do shit the way everyone else does it. Change it up a little bit. All right? Change it up. Change up the style. Change up the way things are done. Create something new. All right? Don't look the part. Change the way the part looks. Type shit. You know what I mean? So, and I feel like don't get ahead of yourself. Like I said, don't be condescending. And if you're getting a lot of recognition, if you're getting a lot of praise, and people are starting to see your talents and they're starting to kind of like worship you, make sure it does not go to your head, air sign, all right? Because it could be taken away from you like that. With this Wheel of Fortune energy, you really have to be careful. It's good energy, good as hell, but you have to be careful about that, all right? Remember, only thing that's constant in life is change. So just remember that. Don't get ahead of yourself, because I feel like you are really getting some recognition, like real shit. People are starting to see your talents. You're starting to put yourself out there, and people are recognizing you for who you are. And if you are someone who is, you know, connected to the world, someone who's on YouTube, or someone who, you know, does something worldly, something big, maybe you're an actress or a hip hop artist, or you know, someone professional. Whatever this is, you're getting major recognition. This is like celebrity status. All right, just don't get beside yourself. Then you have the Sun card with the five of Wands. Yes, I feel like this is healthy competition, and I feel like you know what? I feel like even with the Five of Wands energy here, usually this means challenges, okay, restrictions, competition. But you are so good right now. Air sign, you are in the Sun energy. You're like, you know what? Bring it on. Bring on the fucking competition. I got this shit. All right, because you know you're gonna have competitors, but it's healthy. Of course, if you are involved, if you are a celebrity, if you are becoming a celebrity, there's other celebrities out there. You're not the only one. You know, of course, people are going to be competing with you. Just be the best. And I feel like with this energy, you are the best. You are becoming the best. You're going to be the best, right? So even with the competition, and this is like hidden enemies as well, haters, people you can't see their faces, but that's all good. It's all good though, because you are the sun. You are liberated. Like the sun is shining on you. Like you are feeling better than amazing. All right. I had a friend who used to say that, right? With this card here, this is how you're feeling. All right. Like on top of the fucking world, nothing can stop you. You are ceaseless right now. Like you are so in your truth. It don't make no sense. And then we have the Two of Wands with the Hermit. Yes. You know, you went into hermit mode. You've separated yourself from the world, from society. You've done the inner work. You've done the shadow work. You did this shit. You go in for the answers. You trust your inner self. You know the light is in you. God is in you. It's in here. And that's where you go for your answers. You go in. You don't look for things outside of you to fulfill you inward. And you learn this now. You know this now. And because of this, because of you went in, because you know you had this alone time and this period of introspection or self-reflection or self-correction, all right, shadow work. Because of this, you've been able to make a decision. You've been able to find your passion and share your passion with the world. Or this is just you being able to leave a situation finally, right? I feel like you've been in hermit mode. You've been estranged from society, right? Maybe you were in a situation where you were estranged from society. Maybe you were stuck in a situation that had you bound, okay? A situation where you couldn't really move, right? But I feel like in that situation, you went in hermit mode, right? Maybe you were dealing with someone. Maybe this is a home environment. You were dealing with someone. This could be anything. Whatever you were dealing with, it made you go into hermit mode. And while you were there, you discovered something yourself. You discovered your passion. You discovered the answers. And because of that, you're able to make a decision. It's no longer, oh, should I stay or should I go? It's like, this is what it is. I'm sure and I'm positive in my decision. Okay, so if you are dealing with the home environment, you know what to do. You know what steps to take next. You know how to move forward. And you're feeling fucking good about it. You're feeling good as shit. All right? But I feel like, too, don't forget what you learned, all right? You might be feeling really good and really happy, having that ego boost. Don't forget what you learned. Don't forget the lesson, all right? So your guidance for today, air sign, really, really good reading. I'm really proud of you guys, man. You guys have been going through a lot of shit, for real. Like this last month and a half, you guys have really been going through a lot of shit, man. And this reading right here tells me that you guys are so fucking strong. You guys are so strong in your independence. You're so strong in your passion and what you love to do. I feel like you are raising, I mean, like, with this Wheel of Fortune and the Sun energy right here, it's like, finally, I'm here. You know what I'm saying? Good shit. It says home, right? Your household situation is improving either through a move or a healthy change in its occupants. Yes, yes. I feel like this was a home situation you were in. This could have been with a karmic. And you were desperately wanting to leave. Like you felt like you were stuck. Like, why can't I get out of this situation? Why am I still stuck here? When is this going to be over? How long is this going to last? Right? But I feel like because you went into that hermit mode, and because you didn't lie to yourself, you were honest with yourself about who you are and where you were, right? I feel like the situation is changing for you, because that's what happens. When we see what we do wrong in situation, the situation changes. When we take full responsibility for our actions, it changes, right? When we stop blaming other people for what the fuck we do, the situation improves. And I feel like you've been being calm. You've been being relaxed. You've been relying a lot on your spirit guides and just being spiritually connected, being centered. And I feel like the universe sees you. The universe sees you. The universe sees the work that you're putting in here. And they're making this change for you. I feel like you're about to move real soon. It might be today. You're moving. You're improving. You're also moving as well. Today's lesson is let go of resentment. Acknowledge one resentful feeling you need to release, and keep in mind that all types of resentment are poison and harm to the healing process. Your goal to become mindful of your reason for staying angry and to begin letting go of negative feelings by the end of the day. Yeah. But you know what? I feel like you have, I feel like the resentment you did have, whoever this beautiful reading is for, I feel like maybe it was towards this immature air sign, okay? Or maybe someone who just was immature in communicating, someone who lacks communication skills, someone who can't communicate as well as you, all right? I feel like you may have had resentment towards them, or you could have resentment towards someone you were living with, someone you were involved with, a karmic. Let it go. Let it go. It's not worth it anymore. You don't have to be mad anymore, because your life is improving in a beautiful way. You're a celebrity. You're a star. You're famous. You don't have time to be mad and have resentment. Let that shit go. Okay? If I got time for that shit, especially when you in this type of energy, please. This type of energy, please. Resentment, please. Not today. Shit, not while you shining. Whoever you mad at, let that shit go. For real. All right, air sign, I hope this helps you. I hope you have a fucking amazing day. I feel like you are. I need to say that. All right, don't forget to like and subscribe. All right, thank you.